Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Oh! Okay, 222, my loves. What is going on here? I feel like you are kind of met at this crossroads right now, and you're kind of blinded on which direction you want to go. I think your past has been pulling you back, and not necessarily people of your past, just past patterns that you've kept yourself in. Yeah, and you've had to really look at things from a different perspective to really kind of fully absorb and understand and transmute and alchemize what you kind of are turning a blind eye to. I think I know what that's about. Yep. So your problem, okay. I have a video that I haven't posted yet, and I'm thinking about posting it, but it was all about this. And what it is you have a wild imagination, and it is beautiful, and I love it, and all of that stuff. However, you tend to create fantasies regarding individuals that might revolve around the heart, and might you fall in love with versions of people that do not exist. You fall in love with potential. And it always kind of leaves you here. So you kind of have to take off that blindfold, take a look at the situation from a different perspective, and realize you place somebody on a pedestal, and the person you place on a pedestal does not actually exist. Okay? They might physically exist, but the concept, the idea, the fantasy of who you created this person to be, they can never. You just kind of have to stop doing that. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tower moment for you because you have such a wild imagination, and your heart is so open and so ready for love. But they want you to kind of take a step back and kind of go within and kind of look at that and kind of look at why you're doing that. I think a lot of that might be deeply rooted into maybe there was somebody in your life, maybe at an early age, where you had to kind of create this fantasy of what you deserved. And so you kind of were conditioned to do that with individuals in your life, especially regarding love. Yeah. I'm seeing like you very much are looking for some sort of like more stability in your life, I guess you could say. And I think you are expecting this person in this fantasy of yours is that someone's going to come in and kind of save the day for you. And I think you try and fit people, into that role of like, who am I going to make it to the end with? But it never kind of makes it to the end, because I think you fall in love with potential, and that person doesn't actually exist. And that's why it's hard for you to walk away when it's time, and why you feel betrayed. But I think you need to have a little heart-to-heart with yourself and maybe kind of remove that blindfold and realize you've been doing this to yourself. You've been creating these stories that these people just don't know how to live up to because it's not real. Your expectations of them, their potential, isn't actually real. So the quicker you kind of figure out how to not do that, you're going to come out of this cycle, and you're just going to take people for who they are and what they show you. And then, and sometimes you're going to realize you don't really like who that person is. Okay? So take that blindfold off and sit with yourself and do some of that healing to kind of get to the place. I think who you're trying to create in your fantasy world of who this person you want them to be is really who you need to step in and be for yourself. I know, you guys hate me for saying that. Okay, I love you. Bye.